Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Rashford, looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. It'll be a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Rashford. Zaniolo. He is through here. Terrific header. They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Benacer. That looks a good ball through. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Kessié. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for...
There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
Celtic with the corner, there first. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out towards the right wing.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's tried one! The pass has gone astray. Hernandez, back into the middle, played over towards the opposite flank, and it's Neymar, that's headed upfield.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Celtic get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Pedri.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Pedri. Hernandez. Pedri. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now Tonali. Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Rashford. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafael Leao! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. he's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Modric. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in, surely! He's dealt with that really well. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rafael Leao, brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Saka. Bruno Fernandes. The most accurate pass. Gently done. And he's managed to get free. Might be real chance! Over to the left. Rashford. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. In comes the cross.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's going right the way across. Oh, good read. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Osimhen. Chance! They've done it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Celtic do have a chance to counter here. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Delivers across. Modric, shifted upfield.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Kessié, out towards the flank. And he was alert to it. That pass isn't the best. Spread out to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Played out to the left flank. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's looking wide. Kessié. No, that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Hernandez gets it away. Out to the left it goes. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And the pass is intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Kessié has created one goal already. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Osimhen. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Kessié. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Zaniolo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary. Danilo. Now Tonali. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Benacer. That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution.
It's just beyond his reach. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Modric.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. Osimhen.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here. Osimhen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Fiddles it through. Osimhen. Messi. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Modric. Number 8.
Come on,
Number 6. Rashford. Coming on the field. Number 23. Luis Alberto. Number 16. Rodri. Number 22.
Hefty. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here to level it up. Kessié is standing over this one. Now it's Chiesa. There's the shot! It's in! Arsenal are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and
he's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Luis Alberto. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That has been slung wide. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. Now who's going to be for Isaac? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Isaac clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread it left. Looking for the runner. Goes in for the header! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he get it through? Now it's Luis Alberto. Oh, great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Isaac. He's shifting through the gears here. Danilo. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alvarez. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Danilo. Mbappe. Very much into the last knockings. Mbappe. And Rodrigo. Looking for options for movement. He's found some... Can he finish? They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Celtic have a free kick. Benacer. Some good work on the right flank here. Isak. He's had a hit! He has done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Celtic give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed now.
And the shot! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Stood up well to him there. Alvarez. Played out to the left flank. Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is that. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Rodrigo collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our